Hello, now I wanted to talk a little bit about my next attempt to fix hook and flyer wear on the electric eel wheel 5. So my first attempt was to replace these flyer and the hooks with a different type of plastic. You can see that different type here. It's a darker plastic, and it's much more lubricated and harder plastic, but we were still seeing small amounts of wear. So I'm going to try switching the flyer, glide bars, and hooks to a metal. Specifically, I want to use aluminum to keep the weight down for the central portion of the flyer and for the glide bars, and then the hooks will be a spring steel. So I've only gotten parts for the slide bar and these hooks so far, and I'll be getting the flyer hopefully in another week or so, but I sort of wanted to show you how the slide bar works just to keep people informed on sort of the latest progress. So the way this kind of a system works is let me get a close-up of the hook. So you can sort of see the hook there. And it basically has got this clamping system so that you press these two tabs together and it sort of releases it, and you can slide it back and forth like that. And that's how you would sort of move it around to different places. I also made sure that there's a gap there so that you don't have to reweave. You can just sort of lace the yarn through there like that without having to sort of feed it through. You can just sort of loop it around there. So I think that this design is working pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It certainly doesn't move. I was afraid that it would slip. Some other systems have did some sliding, but these are really locked on there pretty hard. I think part of it has to do with the fact that I'm using an aluminum bar here instead of a plastic bar, so that really helps these hook systems sort of lock in place. So I don't expect them to do much sliding. Everything will fit in place. The aluminum is a little heavier than the plastic, but not a whole lot so. So the flyer will be a little bit heavier, but it should be fine. I mean, it is something I definitely have to and do plan on testing a lot before shipping this, but I sort of wanted to show this first stage of the process and sort of get people's feedback on what they think about this solution. And once I've got the aluminum flyer and another glide bar and stuff, I'll start testing it more extensively and send out another update. Hopefully this one will fix all of the wear issues, but it's still a while out before I've tested and verified this, and then I have to get a bunch of parts made before I can start sending out replacements to everybody who needs them. But rest assured that I'm working on this, and hopefully I'll have additional updates in the coming weeks and months. Thanks for watching.